Thank you so much for the management and my teachers of SRKR College of Engineering for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And today I feel I achieved something in my life by coming back to this institute and sharing my thoughts to you. Boys and girls, congratulations for getting into Indian education. And I consider the young boys and girls the most luckiest people of this earth. Trust me, you are the most luckiest boys and girls of this earth. For three reasons. Listen to me very carefully. Number one, you and me are born in a country where education takes the highest priority in our country. And there is a commitment that always comes from the parents, irrespective of their financial status, irrespective of their background, in providing a phenomenal support to education of every student in this country. So put your hands together for the wonderful, lucky thing that we have, that we belong to this country where education gives highest priority. And number two, you guys are born with talent. The younger generations are born with amazing talent. You are born with technology, you grow with technology, you nurture technology, and technology comes into your life every day. The first time when I operated my first computer experience is in the first semester of engineering when I joined SRKR College of Engineering. Today, my daughter who goes to 9th standard knows how to operate an iPad starting from 4th standard. You guys are born with technology and you are having the capacity of understand the technology and deliver results using the technology. So second congratulations from you, from me. The third congratulations is very important. The last 17 years of my experience in the IT industry, I am telling you this. SRKR College of Engineering is not just an engineering college. It is an institution. Please remember my words very carefully. And SRKR is not just a college, it's a brand in this country. You, with enormous talent, plus the country where education gives or gets the best support, plus the brand of SRKR College of Engineering gives you enormous amount of opportunities once you are done with engineering education. Absolutely don't worry about opportunities. Every quality engineering student in this country, especially coming out from colleges like SRKR, has phenomenal opportunities because technology is playing a very important role. Can you imagine a hospital functioning without technology? Can you imagine a bank functioning without technology? Can you imagine an insurance company giving insurance policies without technology? Can you imagine an educational institute without technology? Technology is becoming the integral part of everything that we do. And hence, you have tremendous amount of opportunities. Irrespective of your academic background, mechanical engineering, triple E engineering, EC engineering, computer science, civil engineering, any topic you take, you have phenomenal opportunities. Don't worry about it. In fact, when I did engineering, we used to worry about opportunities. I never heard of campus placements those days when we did our engineering education. And today, everywhere, you see lots and lots of opportunities. So don't worry about it, but worry about what is that you need to do in the next 4 years of your association with this great institute is something what I want to cover today. What is it you need to do? 4 years is a phenomenal time. 48 months of strong association with SRKR College of Engineering, you can do enormous amount of things and that gives you access to opportunities. So what exactly you need to do? And this is going to be success for your growth. Number one, strong academic fundamentals of engineering education is the key for success. Strong academic fundamentals of engineering education. And that is the place where the professors on the dais and off the dais plays a very important role. What we do in engineering education, simple things we do in engineering education. At least I'll tell about what I did in engineering education, what I'm teaching for people to do in engineering education. Simple things. You read books for information. You go to library, read books, you get information. You go to classrooms, listen to a professor or study a textbook, you get the understanding. Information is different, understanding is different. And once I understand a subject or a topic or a methodology, I go and apply that methodology, apply that concept, I get the knowledge. Application of engineering fundamentals in your classroom, lab exercise, project, mini project, final year project, clubs, etc. gives you the knowledge. And next, we keep practicing to get the competencies. You read for information, you study for understanding, you apply to get the knowledge, and you keep practicing to get the competencies. These are the simple things that you need to do in engineering education. And once you finish 1 week or 2 weeks of induction into SRKR, you get to know what are the core subjects of engineering education. Computer science, what are the top 4 core subjects? For example, computer science engineering students, software engineering is the core, data structures is the core, RDMS is the core, C language, C++ language is the core, operating systems is the core. So 6 to 7 subjects are the core for engineering education. Attack it. You need to be extremely good in both breadth and depth of that particular subject. So how you do it? You read it, you study it, you apply it, you practice it. So that is the reason I keep saying labs. Your engineering labs are very, very important. Because that is the place where you get opportunities to apply the fundamentals on some problem statement. Your projects are very important. I see a lot of culture getting built in engineering students where project is just okay. No. If you ask me, the heart of engineering education is a project that you do as part of engineering education. So boys and girls, the key for success is strong academic fundamentals. And in this process, you need to know what's happening around you. For example, as a mechanical engineering student of SRKR College of Engineering, I am very strong in fundamentals, but what is happening around me in the manufacturing industry? You need to know it. What's happening around automobile industry, because automobile industry is subset of manufacturing. So what's happening in automobile industry? Phenomenal things are happening in automobile industry. Shortly, you see a car which is running without a driver in that. You can sit in the back seat and you completely manage the driving of a car without sitting in the front seat. You just take an iPad and you can drive your car. Can you believe it? Things are there in various labs. So what is happening around me constantly makes you updated is something that we need to go after. So I think I will say strong academic fundamentals are very, very important. And number 2, especially for rural engineering students of this country, the most important thing that you need to focus as part of this 4 years engineering education is communication skills. Very, very important. Boys and girls, opportunities are plenty. And opportunities are global in nature. I still remember I met a student, I don't want to mention the details, 3 weeks back, somewhere in Karnataka, where the boy got an offer of 75 lakhs for a company sitting in North America. A boy in India getting an offer for a company which is headquartered in North America. Can you believe it? And that's exactly what I say, global opportunities. I don't want to talk about the company, talk about the student, etc. because of confidentiality. But I met the student. Opportunities are there like that. It's no longer the opportunities of Andhra Pradesh or India. The opportunities are global and companies from global are going to come and recruit talent in India. And that's exactly what we are doing also. TCS recruits in China. TCS recruits in North America. TCS recruits in UK, etc. etc. Because talent is available and wherever talent is there, we go and recruit. For that, the global language is very, very important. The global language is English. You need to go after English as a language and pick up the communication skills, which is very, very important. Especially for rural engineering students, boys and girls. The clock is started. From this second onwards, start focusing on communication skills. What is it you need to do? Simple. Don't have the fear of speaking in English. Just leave the fear, automatically you do very well. English is a fantastic language that you can pick up. I'm a Gram Panchayat Polytechnic student in 10th standard. I came to SRKR. Today they are speaking good English. Nobody taught us how to speak English. We practice English and we are able to speak in English. The practice in what I mentioned right, the first point is very, very important. So please look at English competencies as one major competency and start learning speaking in English from today. Nothing wrong. You just can do it within a couple of months. Third is very important. So I spoke about academic fundamentals. I spoke about communication skills. I'm going to talk about the third one, which is very, very important. And this is what I remember SRKR gave me without me knowing about it as part of my 4 years engineering course. Institutions plays a very important role in the point what I am mentioning. What makes you successful? Culture. Please note my words very, very carefully. Culture. And principal said the same thing in different words. Personality. So normally I talk about personality as culture. Very, very important and very good institutions like SRKR College of Engineering only can create a good culture for you. Because to create culture for engineering students, you need to have a phenomenal maturity in teaching. In running an institution, I am sure SRKR is one among them. What is the culture? I can talk for 24 hours, but I can just take a couple of examples of culture. Culture of passion. You need to embed that culture within you. Culture of passion. What do you mean by passion? In everything that I do, I put my heart. That is culture of passion. When I do my engineering in SRKR College of Engineering, every day I put my heart and learn things from professors. When I get into SRKR every day, I come with a heart along with it. So putting your heart is the culture of passion. If the professor says, please finish this exercise, I put my heart into that. If somebody says, tomorrow is an event in SRKR College of Engineering, somebody is coming and giving a guest lecture, I put my heart into that. And you guys are very good in that. I still remember when I go to North America, first time, couple of friends came together and we always used to have a dream of watching James Bond movie for the first show. In North America, after we went as a team of 4 or 5 people, so we always wanted to watch the James Bond movie on the first day. Passion. I don't know. You know what we did? In North America, 12:30 in the night, we went and stood in the queue, and morning 7:30 ticket we got it. Why we did it? So tomorrow, if a lecture is going to talk about cloud computing, and if you put your hat, 12 o'clock you wake up in the night and go through all Google pages to understand what is cloud computing before the professor speaks cloud computing in the class. And that is what is the culture of putting the heart, which is culture of passion. And today, you guys are getting into engineering education, right? It is because of the passion that your parents had in the past to make you an engineer in this country. Today I am masters in computer science because of my dad's passion. Not only because of my hard work. My dad told me, you must become a postgraduate in this country, and that is my dream. He went after it. Being a doctor, he went after it, and he made me what I am today. Every parent is responsible for all the well-being that we get in our life because of their passion, and there is nothing but their heart. I'll give one more example of culture. Culture of targets. Culture of targets. Every 6 months, what is that you need to achieve should become a target for you. And you should go after the target. Today, to tell your parents, and you promise the principal and the professor, my first year score is going to be 80%, and every student must take the target and deliver the target at the end of the first academic year. Boys and girls, once you define the targets, targets are not going to change. You need to change and meet the target. Life is combination of targets. To become the best engineering student, outgoing student of SRKR is a target. Getting into TCS is a target. Getting into self-business is a target. Getting a distinction is a target. How you really look at these targets and go after these targets are very important. A culture that you need to create. In TCS also, next 10 years, this is the place what I have achieved. A target that you make before 10 years and you go after the target. You make a plan for the target and you execute the plan every day and go after the particular target. One more example I can talk about. Culture of innovation, which is very, very important for engineering students. Culture of innovation. What is innovation? Doing something different from rest of the people or doing things differently from rest of the people. A problem statement comes in engineering education. Find the multiple ways of solving it. There is nothing but innovation. When you want to do a mini project, be different from the rest of the people. Today I went to Department of ECE and my professor showed me some projects where they displayed how a robot functions. Something very different. I'm telling you, those kids will become very, very successful in the future because they are thinking something differently from the rest of the people of the class. You need to really, really look at how you can think differently and bring innovation as a culture of you as an individual. One more very good example of culture I can talk about. I said right, I can talk 24 hours. The culture of respect. Respecting the family. The value system behind the family. Respecting the teachers. Respecting the society that we belong to. Respecting the community that we belong to. Respecting our colleagues in engineering education. Respecting our seniors in engineering education. And respecting the next batch of juniors in engineering education. It's a culture of respect. Today, why we feel very proud of working in Tata Group of Companies is, Tata Group of Companies are the most respected corporate house of this country because we do business with values. We do business with respect and we do business with commitment. Who taught me this? Tata taught me. So institutions like SRKR and the kind of jobs you do puts enormous amount of culture around you, and that is something which you need to understand. Culture of commitment, culture of hard work. These are the things which make every successful person in this country. So boys and girls, I spoke about competencies, I spoke about communication skills, I spoke about culture. First C stands for competencies. Please go ahead and write as the first lesson of your learning today in engineering college. The success for me is 3 C's. My competencies, my communication skills, and my culture, what I carry. With this, the sky is the limit for you. Phenomenal opportunities. Today, the older generations, including me, thinks that we did something great. Trust me, what it took us for 10 years, you can just do it in 5 years because your talent is enormous. Your talent is enormous. The first time I went to Google is after my post-graduation because internet connection was not there. I went to Google during my MTech second semester, third semester when I started my project. Today, kids of UKG, first class, second class are talking about internet because the capability to learn something new is extremely amazing. My dad is a doctor. I'm taking a lot of examples of my own personal experiences. My dad is a doctor. If he wants to save a mobile number, he comes to me. Can you please save this mobile number? Today, the younger generation in this country is going to happen one day. You can write exams on smartphone. One day in this country, students are going to write exams on smartphone. It's happening already in convent education. Some of the exams my kids write on iPads. Because you guys are enormous. That is what is the strength of this younger generation. The average age of India is 25 years. Can you believe it? The average age of India is 25 years. And that is the strength of this country to do more in the future years. So boys and girls, please understand your stamina, understand your potential, and every second of this 4 years engineering education, spend quality time. So now, at the fag end of my input to you, I just want to make one statement. Engineering education is not tough. Engineering education is not hardworking. I'll tell you one of my small experience that inspired me. In fact, movies sometimes inspires you. People around you inspires you. Sometimes reading an article inspires you. Sometimes reading a book inspires you. That is the library becomes a very important component of your life. I still remember I traveled to Malaysia a couple of months back. It's around morning 1 o'clock, midnight around 12:30. We have a flight from Chennai. I'm going for an international conference. And I slept off for a couple of, Malaysia takes around 2.5 hours flight. I slept off for, an hour or so, and suddenly